Hello, boys and girls. It is the week of October 19th through the 23rd. This week, we are going to be spending a lot of time talking about ClassDojo. Some of you are familiar with this, and some of you might not be as familiar. So, go ahead and get to your Library Tech Time Google Classroom and go straight to your Classwork tab. Under there, we are going to click on our Tech Time topic, which has our Chromebooks next to it. And right up at the top, we see we have a new assignment for the week of October 19th through the 23rd. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this circle. This way I make sure I don't miss any individual work that might be assigned. This week we don't have any individual work, so we can go straight into our weekly planner right here. Once we're in there, you will see that I have a bunch more colors than I normally do. And that's because it was getting a little confusing for our third, fourth grade because we don't have tech time every day for the third and the fourth grade. So let's really quick look this over. Kindergarten is always going to be this top purple. First grade is going to be this light blue. Second grade is this green. Third grade is yellow. And fourth grade will be pink. So we have lines that go horizontally, side to side, but we still have our days of the week that run up and down vertically. So let's start with Tuesday. So Tuesday, almost everybody, except for fourth grade, will be working on ClassDojo and will be logging into it. On Wednesday, everybody but the third grade will be continuing with ClassDojo. Or if you're a fourth grader, you'll be logging in for the first time. Thursday, we have a fun assignment. Kindergarten and first grade will be using ClassDojo, while second, third, and fourth grade doesn't have tech time. I almost got you there. While second and third grade use Flipgrid. Remember we talked about that last week? Both of these apps you can record a short video on. So I will have you guys record a short video, either showing me your favorite pet or your favorite thing to do when you get home from school. Then on Friday, kindergarten, first, and second grade will be doing typing. Third grade doesn't have tech time. And Friday, fourth grade will be doing that Flipgrid assignment, telling me who their pets are, what their pets are, and what their favorite thing to do when they get home from school is. So that's our basic overview. Let's go ahead and look at the days of the week more in depth. Because remember, this doesn't show me all of my instructions. So, where you can still come up here and click Tuesday. Now, you'll see these fun colors came with us to each day. This was hopefully to make it a little less confusing for you guys. So, Tuesday, kindergarten, first, second, and third graders are going to go to ClassDojo. You will go to ClassDojo by clicking the picture right here. Once you are there, you will log in using the Google sign-in and the class code that I gave you back on slide 1. How do you get to slide 1? You can click my Bitmoji and it'll take us back here. These underlined words are our class codes. We'll go over this in class. Once we are logged in, I want you to find where your points are and also find your portfolio. This is where you can find all of the assignments that me and your other teachers give you. So let's go on and take a look at this. So I'm going to go ahead and click my ClassDojo sticker, and it will load ClassDojo at our student login page. And it should have a couple of options for us, one of which will be to log in using Google. Okay, these are our options. We want our red, yellow, green, and blue G for signing in with Google. So I'll click that, and it's going to take us to our page where we will have our name. You'll go ahead and click your name, and it's going to bring you back to ClassDojo where, this is where that class code will come in really, really important. So we'll go back to our planner and we'll find our class code. So this one is DGSGCC. This is for first grade, or for kindergarten. Oof. Oh no, this is not my class. So if you click enter the wrong one, which can happen because there's a lot for you to pick from, you'll go, this is not my class because my name's not here. Not my class. It brings you back to this page. We click Google again, and it'll take us back to that class code place. And this time we'll put the right one in, which is, for me in this tutorial, first grade. So HEKSNP. And there I am, SL guest. So once I've clicked it, this is your ClassDojo homepage. This is where you will be able to see how many points you have for each class. For first grade library tech time, I have 0 points. But it'll also show your other classes. So if you have a class with Mrs. Russell, or Mrs. Cook, or Mr. Anderson, or Miss Morton, or Miss Schultz, or even Mr. Green, they'll all show up down here underneath this. Remember on our planner, I said the next thing we're going to do, we found our points, so the next thing we're going to do is find our portfolio. This is where all of our assignments can be found. And if we go to the top up here, we have home, which is this, and we have portfolio. I click portfolio. This is where we would find any recordings, pictures, journal entries, drawings, or worksheets that we might be given in ClassDojo. We can also go ahead and add something by hitting this big blue plus button. When we do that, we see all of the different things we can create. We can take a photo, we can record a video, we can draw a picture, we can upload a file from our Chromebook, or we could type up a journal entry. Let's look at journal entry. So I click it, and it opens up a brand new sheet of paper where I can type and then when I'm all ready and I have it perfectly nice, I can hand it in. Or if I'm not quite ready, I can save it for later. And then close it. And there it is. I can come back and visit it later by clicking Edit. That's what we'll be doing on Tuesday. Now, let's go take a look at what happens on Wednesday. On Wednesday, the kindergarten, first, and second grade will be doing a ClassDojo project. I will be assigning a drawing activity, which you will be able to find in that portfolio tab. Fourth graders, you will be doing what I just showed for Tuesday. You will be going to ClassDojo, logging in with your Google, entering your class code, and finding where your points are at and where your portfolio is at. Wednesday is going to be a pretty easy day for you guys. So let's go ahead and look at Thursday. On Thursday, kindergarten and first grade will be recording, probably at home, a short video showing me your pet or pets, or meaning you can do one or the other, showing me or telling me your favorite thing to do when you get home from school. So for this example, I could say My favorite thing to do when I get home from school is to sit down with a warm blanket and my dogs and read a good book. And I could tell you about that. I could even show you the book that I love to read the most. To get to ClassDojo without having to go anywhere else, kindergartners and first grade will click our ClassDojo sticker. But remember, our second and third graders are doing it a little different. They are going to use Flipgrid. They have the exact same question to either show me your pet or tell me your favorite thing to do when you get home. But instead of doing it on ClassDojo, you'll be doing it on Flipgrid. Now, you'll notice I have two Flipgrid stickers, one under second grade and one under third grade. The reason I have them under the grade is because each one will take you to the specific Flipgrid classroom. So this one will take us to our second grade Flipgrid. This one will take us to our third grade Flipgrid. Should a first grader click on this? No. Should a second grader click on this Flipgrid? No. Only third graders should click on this Flipgrid. Second graders, you will click on this one. Let's go ahead and move on to Friday. On Friday, kindergarten, first and second graders will be doing typing.com, or if we've got all caught up on our work, we might do a little bit of free time. Fourth graders, you will be doing the assignment that everybody else did on Thursday, which is going to Flipgrid. You have your sticker right here, and showing me your pet or pets, or telling me your favorite thing to do when you get home from school. Once you guys are all done, you may go and close your weekly calendar and mark as done, but only after you've done all of the little activities for this week. Okay? Remember, if you have any questions, down in this private comments, you can type in any questions that you have. And right away, I will be able to see that question and answer you back. So if you ask me a question, remember to check back to make sure if I've answered you or not. Okay, that is it for the week of October 19th through the 23rd. I will see you guys in class or in your assignments. Bye.